Hey y'all, it is currently Thursday. What time is it? July 17th, 2:02 right now. Baby girl left maybe like 10 minutes ago. So this weekend I will be home by myself. Babe and baby girl are gonna go to New York to Mama Love's because they're gonna go see his grandmother. I would have went, however, if you saw the last video, baby girl has a tendency of flipping out of her bed, and she does it with such grace, such ease that she just doesn't care. And so putting her in her bed is kind of like it's a scary situation, especially since I think the night before we woke up at 5 a.m. because we heard her crying and she was trying to get out of her bed, like flip out. And at that point, it's just like, we can't do this anymore. It's done deal with this bed that she has. And so, like I said, I have another bed, but it's too big for the area where her bed is currently at. And so I did go on Amazon, courtesy of baby, and get her a mini crib, which will fit in that area. And so some of the stuff came today. Her actual bed frame crib and the mattress will come tomorrow. And it's one of those beds that grows with her. I had something like that for my son, where it grew with him for years, until he broke it, of course, by jumping on it. But baby girl has I wanted it in an espresso brown color. That one was out of stock, and then when it was back in stock, it said I would have to wait till like August 6th. I can't wait that long for her. So I ended up getting the dark gray one that's coming. It has mixed reviews. I'm just going to pray for the best. It is what it is. But I did order her that. She got a 3-inch mattress. However, that bed, the crib, it states to only have a mattress that's about 2 inches or less, which I just got the 3-inch. It is what it is. Originally, she was going to get a 4-inch mattress, but thankfully I didn't get that one. Sorry, y'all, just checking notifications from my phone. But I'm already at 1,000 steps. Yes, and then I gotta walk to the supermarket with my mom later. So I'm not really sure if I'm gonna get on the treadmill. If I do, it'll be, I don't know, we'll see. But my glasses on this one. Hold on, y'all. Let me clean this. Better. All right, so yeah. I have me something to eat. I literally just finished eating tuna fish with some cucumbers. Amazing as a snack. But I have a strawberry banana body armor. I have 30 ounces of water in here. I want to drink at least 60 to 80 ounces a day. I don't like water, y'all. When I say I don't like water, I don't like water. So that's 30 ounces. This would be 12 ounces. So that's like 42 ounces of water I would be drinking in a day, which, good to what I'm usually eating, or drinking rather. Then for lunch, I just have this cilantro and lime rice. I want to try it. I did have the jalapeno one, which is good, but I also have this one I want to try out. So see how this tastes. I don't really know, but I'm up to trying new things. Very much so lime. Yeah, very limey. But I'm going to open up baby girl's packages. So I will try, because by the time her bed comes on Saturday, I'll have this vlog up. Like I said, it's Thursday, so I want to try to record this vlog in 2 days, since it's just me in the house. And so this is the first one. This is the mini crib mattress protector. I got a set of 2 because baby girl goes through all her stuff. So she has 4 fitted sheets. I don't need any blankets and stuff like that because she has a lot, but I did order her a set for the crib. And so, no, I don't think this is the 2. I think this is just the 1. Yeah. I'm sitting here talking to y'all like y'all know. Let me check my Amazon order because I kept going back and forth between getting just the 1 or the 2. No, I have to get on my iPhone, not my iPad. Let's see. Get on Amazon. I don't remember. This is probably just the one with the 1. Let's see. Then I also have to order our outfits for this week. No. This says it's a 2-pack. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, it says 2-pack quilted pack of the protector. So I'm not really sure, but I am going to open it now And this 2-pack was $17.97. It's specifically for a mini crib. The mini crib, I think, is like 10 inches smaller or something like that. No, 4. I think a regular crib is like 34 by like 28 or something like that. I don't know. But okay. Yeah, the way they got this in here is crazy. So let me get it out. Hopefully there's 2 in here, because if not, Amazon will hit my mouth. I've noticed lately my orders with Amazon have not been going the way. Yeah, it's 2 in here. Okay. Some of my Amazon orders have not been going great. So, yeah. And it's from the brand Vllo. I don't even know. But she has 2 of these because she has a knack for just messing up her bed. Spilling milk. She had a blowout today, so yeah. The bed she has now will be going to the garbage tomorrow. They pick up trash on Saturday. Yes, all right. So this is the mini crib sheet. It's for a 38-inch by 24-inch mattress. And so, yes, we have this. She's basically going to be going with the pink, gray, and lavender theme because why not? And so this has the lavender, the pink, basic, and then you have the pink with the stars and then the white with the gray stars. Originally, she was going to have a pack of these 2 here, but 4. So it's going to come with 2 lavender and 2 pink. But I said, let me just, I don't know what the word is, but I opted not to do that. So she has that. And then she has this 3-piece mini crib set, which comes with a comforter. Oh. So I'm kind of glad this stuff is here so that it has time to air out. But let's see. Yeah, so it comes with the skirt for the crib, which is going to be great because on the bed she has now, her bassinet, underneath is storage space. And so I have her blankets underneath there. I have her 2 carriers underneath there. And I had her supermarket cart thing underneath there. But now I got to figure something else out. So once the crib comes, I'll see how big it is. And if it's big enough, I'll just buy some bins to stick underneath. And then I'll have this to throw over. So it comes with that. It comes with the fitted sheet, as you can see, and then it comes with the actual comforter. She has other comforters, but it was a set. It was cute. I figured why not get it. And so yeah, her bed is gonna come tomorrow. So yeah, I am right now, I'm debating if I want to do a 24-hour readathon since I have 2 days, today and Friday, before this video goes up. And so yeah, later on I'm going to walk with my mom. She is going to fix my hair. I've been doing pigtail braids, but I'm tired of the top of my head looking crazy. My hair will get done within the next 2 weeks because we are having an event at my church, our gala, and my son, my daughter, and I are wearing green. Babe can't go because it literally starts at 7. He gets off of work at 8, and by the time he gets home, it'll be like 9 something. So he'll be unable to attend with us this year. Prayerfully next year he can go. But we're doing green, and so I'm going to be getting 2 green dresses because I don't really know which style I want to go with and which one is going to fit. But I can show you guys this baby girl's dress. It's so cute. That's going to be her dress. And then let me speed it up because my camera, my mic is blinking that it's going to die. My son's shirt, and he's going to have a green tie. A gold tie. And then my dress is either going to be this infinity dress, which I have one in lavender that I wore to my baby shower. And that's a one size fits all, which is safe for me. But I also kind of do like this dress. It's kind of like a one shoulder strap thing. And so, yeah, I'm going to do that. Both of these I'm going to be ordering in an extra large just because, yeah, I want to make sure that it fits. And yeah, I've been wearing extra larges and 2Xs, not 2Xs, but extra larges and 1Xs. But I'm gonna go for now. It's about 2 something, so hopefully I can come back around 4-ish, maybe even 3:30. I'm gonna give this some time to charge up, and then we can get on with more in the vlog. But it's really much just me this weekend, just resting, cleaning, organizing, and things like that. So yeah, that's about it. I also have to prepare because we have to dance for the gala, and so I have to come up with the routine for that. Luckily, we're all going to be doing it together, but I want to at least have something to go to the table with when we do have rehearsal next week. So I'm going to put baby girl stuff to the side for now. Her bed is coming down tomorrow. You guys are going to see me take it down, clean it up, because she got toys under it anyway that needs to get picked up. So, yeah, Saturday when this video goes up, just know she'll have a new bed. And so when I vlog again after Saturday, you'll see her new bed. But yeah, I'm going to go so that I can eat and just enjoy this moment of silence, y'all. I don't have to cook a meal for nobody. I don't got to make a bottle. I do got to clean her bottles because all her bottles and bowls are in the sink, like all of them. Not in the sink, but in her bin. So I have to clean all of those today. Babe and little mama are coming back Saturday evening. And so when she gets back, she'll be in her bed, her crib. And I'm putting her crib on the lowest setting so that she cannot get out. So yeah. And like I said, it does transition from a mini crib to a day bed to a toddler bed to a twin size bed. So it does convert with her throughout the years, which is great. I think when it comes to the twin size bed, I would have to order the conversion kit. So I don't know if that's the same for the toddler bed, but I know the twin size bed, you have to order the conversion kit. So yeah, I'm gonna go just rest up, eat, probably play some of my games on my Steam Deck because I did play Hello Kitty already, and see what this rice is about. I don't know if I would buy it again though. There's too much lime, but it's rice. But I'll catch you guys in a few. Hey guys, so it's way later than when I first came on camera at like 2. It's 8:36 right now. I had left to go, well, I was charging my mic in the adapter, and it stopped charging around 4, but then 4:30 my mom got up and we walked to the supermarket. So I got my steps in for the day. I had done 8,466 steps. My goal right now is to be consistent with 6,000 steps for the next 2 weeks, and then once I hit the 6,000, I'll bump it up an extra 1,000 or 2 to make it 8,000. I want to get to maybe doing 10k or 15k steps in a day, but I do have to work myself up to that. And so I did do my steps today. So I'm still debating if I'm gonna get on my treadmill. I did go through baby girl's bassinet, the bottom of it. I took all her sheets and blankets out, and I literally just threw everything in there. It's just all in there. That's a hot mess because this has to be rearranged and fixed, and so I'm trying to figure that out. But she has like this gold rack with all of her hats, and most of them ain't gonna fit her little big old head no more. And so tomorrow is really just going to be cleaning, organizing, and things like that. But I still kind of want to do a 24-hour readathon within the next 2 days, and so I'm not going to do it like 24 hours straight, but I am going to use a timer to do that. But it's 9:38, so I kind of want to start at like 10 p.m. to end 10 p.m. hopefully tomorrow. And I'm going to be reading a couple of books. I already have my books out. So the main 3 I want to get through are The Cost of Discipleship by Dietrich Bonhoeffer. I read all the way to chapter 4 so far, and this week I need to read to chapter 10. And so some of the chapters are long, some are not, and so my goal is to read maybe 2 chapters within this readathon. I'm calling it a readathon reading challenge. I don't know, but I want to read at least chapter 5, 6, and 7. If I can, definitely for sure do 5 and 6, and then maybe 7. But I want to do that. I want to finish reading The Priest's Graveyard, which I'm reading on my Kindle Basic Matcha. And I am currently 50% of the way through on this beauty. Yes, I'm currently 50% of the way through. It's saying I have about 3 hours and 9 minutes left. But it's getting crazy, and the way Dekker writes is crazy. Y'all know his writing can be a little all over the place. I don't have my mic in it, as you can tell. It's here. I am going to put it in later, but I just wanted to go through the books that I wanted to read. So we're definitely going to be doing Dekker's The Priest's Graveyard, which is insane. And then I have my Kobo Libra Color, and I want to tackle, I don't even think I have the book cover on here. Yeah, no. Hold on. Let me fix my settings just a bit, so you guys can see the book cover. Turn my screensavers off, And yeah, so with this, I'm 54% of the way through. I have an hour to go. And so, A Divine Revelation of Spiritual Warfare. And then I think after I read her book, I want to dive into her Divine Revelation of the spirit realm or something like that. I'll pop the cover on the screen, but that's what I want to read next from her. I do have 2 more Kindles. Don't judge me. Like I said, I have my Paperwhite, and then I had bought my kids a kids Kindle. I'm honestly just going to end up getting a Cobalt Clara color for the 2 of them. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this Kindle or not. It's literally in kids mode for my son right now. But I don't know, because I can't sideload books on the kids Kindle. Whereas with the Cobalt Libra color, I could literally sideload books and make him an account. And so, debating on that. But I do have 2 more. On this one, I have Onyx Storm by Rebecca Yarros. But I also have Cipher that I'm reading by Isabella Maldonado. I don't even know how to say it. Yeah. So this is the book that I'm currently reading on my phone. The Cipher. I've been wanting to read her books for a minute. The book that I really wanted to read, I think, is a sequel to this. And so I'm reading the Cipher, which is pretty good. But I'm only like 7% of the way through. And so we're just gonna see. I don't know if I'm gonna read another book. Like I said, I have another Kindle. I have the kids Kindle for my kids. But I can just switch over to my own account. This one has ads on it though. So let's see. If I exit the kids Kindle, let's see, because I haven't honestly exited out of the kids Kindle side. Yeah, so it's setting up itself. Yeah, so all of my books pop up in here. Honestly, I might do 2 Hearts Unspoken Prayers by Nikki Smith. I don't know yet. I don't know. I have so many options of books. This honestly might be the e-reader I use for all of my NetGalley arcs, because I have way too many NetGalley arcs. Too many to count. And so yeah, I'm gonna have to figure this out. But we have 4 e-readers here, and then the physical book. And so I will start probably around 11 o'clock. I want to finish watching some anime. As you guys can see, I asked my mom to cornrow my hair because I was getting sick of the top getting messed up, and I have a lot of new growth. Like, it's crazy. So I can't wait to get it done. I'm gonna get it done within the next week or 2. I'm also gonna go find me some new press-ons to do, because I'm gonna probably take these off next week, keep my nails off, and then the week of the anniversary, put them on. I'm probably gonna find something with some gold or some white, because I am wearing green and gold with my kids. We are gonna be matching. I wish Babe could come, but yeah. I have dinner. I have pork chops, macaroni, and cheese, and some cabbage. So I'm probably gonna heat that up, chill out, and then tonight I kind of want to drink some tea. I haven't had tea in a minute, and I got some lavender chamomile that I want to try. I'm not a big fan of chamomile. I don't like the taste of chamomile tea, but anything with lavender in it, we love. So we are going to try some lavender chamomile tonight. I was going to break her bed down, but I'm gonna just do it tomorrow since it goes out tomorrow. I have the bag that came with the bassinet. I'm not even gonna try to give it to any. We're just gonna throw it away. So I'm going to break that down tomorrow, sweep that area, mop that area. I'm gonna go into the closet because clearly her bed is literally by my closet. I need to take my son's dance garments out, and I think all the blankets and stuff I have in there too, I'm just gonna throw out. I'm gonna get all new ones. It's a lot. And so I have like this big bag of like blankets. The shoes that are in there are probably gonna go in the garbage too. It's a lot. There's a lot. And so yeah, that's the plan. Tomorrow's Friday, so I need to get her some diapers, probably 2 boxes of diapers. She's been rocking size 2s. My baby is technically a size 2. However, for the Pampers, I don't even know what brand of Pampers, because Pampers has like 2 different brands. Hold on. Let me see. These are the swaddlers. So the Pampers swaddlers technically should be for her. It goes from 12 to 18 pounds. Baby girl only 15 pounds. However, for some reason, those fit a little tight. And so she should be a size 3 in those. But I've been putting her in a size 4 because we don't have size 3s. We have literally like 5 big boxes of size 1s left that I'm giving to my relative because 3 of her daughters are having kids. So I'm going to give the size 1s to her. We had no size 3s and we had size 4s. And so She should be in the Pampers Baby Dry. She can get away with a size 2 perfectly, but the Swaddlers, I guess because they're a little tighter of a fit, they don't work for her. And so I need to get her some Pampers. But for my son, the only brand that I really cared for him, I think, was Huggies and Lubs. And so I'm gonna go get her some Lubs diapers. They fit really well and they don't break her out or anything. So I'm just gonna get that because I did order a box of those before, and then they ran out. So I'm gonna get her some Lubs in a size 3. I don't know if I'm gonna just order it off of Walmart because it's way cheaper on Walmart. In the stores they want like $45. Amazon want $42. I think I'm gonna just go on Walmart and get it because it's cheaper, and have it delivered. So I'm gonna get her 2 boxes of size 3s. Probably I'll get 3. We'll see how much it is. I need to order the outfits tomorrow. I need to break down her bed, sweep that area, mop it up, go into the closet, take everything out. Basically almost everything in that closet gotta go. Like, it gotta go. And so yeah, that is the plan. I know this vlog started off a little crazy, but yeah, it's 8:45 right now. I just want to chill. Babe should be back in the Bronx soon, and so I know he's gonna call me and let me speak to baby girl, and she's gonna ignore me because that's what she does. And so yeah, I have my lights right now at like a lavenderish color, which is why the room looks kind of like this. I did, like I said, I think in a previous video, I bought a pack of 4 like RGB lights that I can control through the app. You know what, I need to actually add the app on my iPhone as well. That's what I need to do. So yeah, let me add that on here. Hold on, y'all. All right, so I'm adding the app on my actual iPhone because it's on my Android, but I can also control from my watch my lights. But I found the remote to my other RBG light, so I still have that light in case any of these blow out. Honestly, I want to change the light bulb in the ceiling, but we don't have a ladder that goes that high. And so if I could eventually get a ladder to go that high, I would literally put that other light bulb in there and have the remote for it. So yeah, but yeah, it's called AI Dot. That's the name of the app. I'm going to sign in. No, you don't need to know my. There we go. But yeah, I'm gonna watch anime, chill out for a bit, talk to babe when he gets home. One thing I don't like about Apple, which is why I'm not a big Apple person, is this like automatically changing what I wrote. Like, don't change what I wrote. I wrote what I wrote, stick to it. But yeah, I think this is the password. I don't have that many passwords that I go between, but I think this is the one. Yes. So yeah, now I can control my lights from the app, and I'll just show y'all. I prefer this cute lavender color, but I can do this here. We can be bright. Like, I love the fact that I have the option, but I prefer my lavender color. So I usually go to colors, go to more colors. Oh wait, hold on, that's pretty. Hold on. Oh, but it's giving bluish. So we're just gonna go to the one that I said, the lavender, which is like that. And so yeah, I'm gonna go because it's 8:48. I'm still yapping, and yeah, I'm basically gonna start reading tonight with the 24-hour readathon. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay up, because like when baby girl ain't here, I like to stay up late, because if you're a mom and you know you have little ones, it's hard. Like when they're not here or when they're asleep, you're like, I should go to sleep because I'm tired, but I want to do this and I want to do that, and things that you normally can't do when they're here. So should I be sleeping? Probably. Am I going to sleep? Probably not. So I figured I would read until I sleep tonight. I've done my Bible reading this morning. I did my devotional this morning. I'm in Song of Songs chapter 6 tomorrow, and there's only 8 chapters. I think once I'm done with my Bible reading, I'll get into my Bible study, because I have not done Zephaniah yet. It's only 3 chapters. I read chapter 1, but I did not read chapter 2 and 3. And I think when it comes to studying the prophets, I really need to focus on those, and not have so many. I'm learning not to have so much going on with the Bible, because where I am with my mental capacity right now, it's a lot. And so once I'm done reading Song of Songs, I am then going to go into my Bible studying, which would be Zephaniah. I think I said Zephaniah, Malachi, and Micah. I'm probably only going to be able to do Zephaniah and Malachi. We'll see if I can get into Micah a bit. But yeah, it's the 17th, so I should still have time. There's only 2 more chapters of Song of Songs for me to do, and then I'm gonna pause on my Bible reading because I still do my everyday gospel Bible reading. And then I know tomorrow I have 2 new Bibles coming from Thomas Nelson that will be coming out in August, as well as my review book for Crossway, which is actually a part of their commentary series, which is the expository commentary series, and I think it's 12 volumes. I did request a volume, and I think that's what I'm gonna do for the next couple of months, is like request 1 or 2 volumes, because like I kind of want it. The only problem is in requesting these things, I don't have the space. Like, if y'all see, let me show y'all. This stack of Bibles. There are, okay, so there's these Bibles here, right? There are those books. These books I got for my birthday from my mom in love, so those are mangas I gotta read. But then we have books and Bibles stacked down that way, and then we got books going up there, and some of these I've already reviewed. But you know, I still got to do my review of the Evangelical Study Bible from Thomas Nelson, the LSB John MacArthur, which I know he just passed away, and so I definitely want to tackle that video. The Tyndale Life Application Study Bible, the NLT, I think this is the Illustrated or Cultural, I don't even know which one that is, the Jewish Bible, the ESV Journaling Study Bible. Like, I still need to review those, because I've done unboxings, but I kind of want to actually do like full-blown reviews. And so I probably need to like sit down, write a list of all the Bible reviews that I have to do, all the arcs that I'm due reviews of, and the current arcs. I probably need to figure that out this weekend. I also want to tackle some administrative work for my church with the youth ministry, and I think I want to do an hour sprint of writing of my books. If you guys don't know, I actually completed doing my books. I have a devotional book that I wrote, and I also have a sort of how-to Bible study. It's a Bible study kind of book that I wrote, and they're completed. I actually finished them about 1.5 years ago. But they've been in the editing stage, and I've honestly stopped editing because I've just been all over. And you know, I wrote the books, I'm proud of them, but then I'm also like, I don't know if anybody's gonna read them. And I've had other people read them and give me their reviews, and I still need to get some beta readers from you ladies. And I know when I first mentioned it, a lot of you had said that you wanted to check it out. So I think I want to do 5 beta readers for the devotional book, and then probably 5 for the actual like Bible study books, and it'll be 10 ladies total. I kind of want to keep it separate. And so yeah, but I want to like finish editing, and then it's the whole process of, do I make physical books, do I go through Kindle, do I go do it by myself? I don't really know. And it's one of those things where the information is out there on the internet, but I'll be honest, I have a fear, a very big fear, of publishing these books. And there are so many books in my head, like so many books in my head, so many Bible study resources that I need to create, that the Lord has told me to create. And it's just one of those seasons. And I think reading this book is like helping me understand, like, Jesus is calling me to do it. I need to do it and stop procrastinating, because procrastination will lead to disobedience. And you know, yeah, so yeah, I'm hoping to squeeze all that in. You're probably not going to see all of it though, because like I said, this video has to go up Saturday. It is currently Thursday, and so I'm really just going to be recording Thursday and Friday, but I'm going to start up another vlog on Saturday. So you'll probably see a vlog Saturday, and then a vlog on Sunday. I mean, a vlog on Monday, and then next Saturday will most likely be a Bible review. So yeah, and then I'm trying to work a schedule out so that I can actually get to recording. The problem is, baby girl don't take naps. Like, she don't nap. I'm trying to get her to take naps. She don't nap. And so trying to make videos outside of a vlog is hard, because she be awake. She be awake. And so I gotta get a routine. And it's I'm back in that stage of like, what is life, what is a schedule, because baby girl don't like a schedule. And so like, I remember with my son, as much as I enjoyed being home with him, it was a hassle, because like, you had to always be busy with your kid. But I really enjoyed when he turned 3 and I sent him to school. And so if we're still living in the same area, then I'll send her to the same school I had sent him to, because she can go at 3. But from now until she's 3, she mine. She mine to deal with, mine to be around, mine to teach. And so I want to start getting things that can help her, because like y'all have seen that she watches TV. I'm not one of those parents where I think your child should not have no screen time. Like, it's fine. But I do read her books. We do play. I don't really record that because I'd be tired to record, but I'm trying to find a day where I could like show you guys a full-blown routine, because I know it's been asked, like the routine I have for her, and I'll be honest, there ain't no routine right now. We kind of flowing, we flow. Sometimes we wake up at 6, sometimes 7, sometimes 8, sometimes 9. You know, maybe she's taking a nap a day, maybe she ain't taking no naps. So I gotta figure that out. But I do read books to her. She has a ton of books that she has gotten from the time she was born up until now. And she also has, like, I have books that I have gotten from like Crossway and Thomas Nelson that I requested for my personal library to teach younger children and youth. And so we have books for that. So yeah. Oh, also tomorrow at 8 on TBN, if you have the TBN app, they're going to be showing Queen Esther from Sight and Sound. I know a month or 2 months ago they showed Jonah, which I wasn't a fan of the Jonah from Sight and Sound, so I will never want to see that in person, honestly. I know next year is Joshua that they're doing like a brand new production, and I'm so excited to go see Joshua. We're going April 25th, I think it is, so I cannot wait for that. But yeah, they're showing Esther, and Esther is one of the plays that I wanted to see from Sight and Sound because the costumes are stunning. There's elephants. I mean, obviously they're not real elephants, but like, I want to see it. So they have that playing tomorrow on the TBN app. By the time you see this, you're not gonna know, but I will say, if you're looking for a great Christian like service channel, I don't even know what to call it, check out the TBN app. There's TBN UK and then the TBN app. I have both apps, so I'll leave it linked down below, because sometimes Sight and Sound will do free, they'll put their plays on there for free. And so yeah, I've already seen Jonah from them, and now I'm gonna see Esther, which is great. I do still want to see Esther in person though, I'm just saying. But I'm rambling. It's about 9 o'clock now. It's 8:56, so I am going to go heat my food up, watch a couple of more animes, get comfy, and my pajama dress for this evening, and I'll come back to you guys when I get ready to actually start my reading. And I'm gonna make it an immersive reading, so I'm gonna play audiobooks on my iPhone. I'm going to have like read with me videos in the background, and you're just gonna see me reading. I just want to be able to just relax and be Shanae, like not mom, not wife, just Shanae. And I kind of enjoy those moments. Like, my goal eventually once things are paid up, I want to, at least every other month, I want to just have a weekend where I can just go away with me and the Lord, to a hotel overnight or whatever. Like, there's a hotel by me, but I don't really like that one. I don't want to go there. But there's hotels that I know that I can go to in like a different city that's not too far, that I can literally just be like, all right, babe, I'm going away for the weekend. Baby girl go to her grandma's. And it's just so that I can be me, because I have honestly been feeling overwhelmed with just everything. And you know, God has moved really quickly with this season of my life, but because He moving quickly, I feel like I'm moving slowly, and it's just a lot, and I'm a little overwhelmed, just a little overwhelmed. And so, you know, trying to keep it together, trying to remain positive. And so, you know, I think this weekend for me is going to be great, just to be by myself and just be me, right? And so if you have kids, if you're married, I hope you understand what I'm saying. Like, you know, when it's just you not being on mommy duty, not being on wife duty, just being you. Like, you're not a caretaker, you're not changing diapers, you're not feeding people, just to be Shanae. And so I'm gonna get to my animes right now, and 11 o'clock I'm gonna start. 11 p.m. I will start reading books, because I do in a game. I do. So I'm gonna go eat. My water has not been drunken, and I hate water. So yeah, when I come back, I'll have probably the mic and stuff together, but I'm gonna go, and I'll come back to you guys later. Hey y'all, so it is currently 10:30 right now, and I'm on the phone with babe and little mama, but I do have me a cup of tea. I haven't had tea in so long, y'all. I used to be a tea connoisseur, like buying tea all the time from Tea Pigs and David's Tea and stuff like that when David's Tea was around. Not even sure if they're still around or not, but tonight I'm trying the Traditional Medicinals Organic Chamomile Lavender. I like Traditional Medicinals. I like what's the other brand? Bigelow. I like Yogi teas. I kind of just, you know, I try different brands of tea as long as it tastes good. But yeah, I'm trying the chamomile lavender. Like I said, I have chamomile. I was drinking chamomile before specifically for breastfeeding, and I still have boxes of it around. And so we're gonna try this one because it's supposed to support relaxation. It says, yeah, it's supposed to support that. And I don't like the taste of chamomile, but mix a little lavender in it. If I had some lavender syrup, I would have threw it in here, but I ain't got no more, so I put a pinch of sugar. Yeah, it's still that chamomile taste. I don't like the taste of chamomile, but I got my PJs on. I'm gonna put my scarf on and also my migraine cap because my head is hurting, and so I'm gonna put this on. It is automatically kind of like on the cool side, so let's just do that really quick. Okay. Yes, there we go. All right. There we go. If you guys hear any noise in the background, like I said, I got Babe on the phone and my little mama. And so I usually use my iPhone to listen to the audiobooks, but I'm just going to use my iPad, which is set up here. So we're going to throw on the migraine relief cap, and I got it from the brand Only Care. It comes in pink as well, and I think purple, but I just got the black because it was the cheapest one. So I'm turning down the phone with Babe on it, and we're going to pop this on my head. This is the part I hate. Okay, there we go. Sideways. Tuck that in, and then bring the rest of it down. Whew, yes. So yeah, it definitely kind of like squeezes your head, but it feels really cool. If I want it like extra cold, I could put it in the freezer. If I want it warm, I could put it in the microwave. But I like the way it and how it naturally feels cool. The inside of this is almost like, I don't know what that material, thermal type of material. So it stays cool. But I have my tea. I'm gonna lounge back on the bed. Hey y'all, I know this ain't like the prettiest look. And then I'm gonna use my case to put my iPhone up so I can still see my husband and baby girl. Okay. But yeah, we are going to start. So the first book I'm actually going to start with in this video is Mary Kay Baxter's A Divine Revelation of Spiritual Warfare, because I'm 54% of the way through. So I technically only have 4 more chapters to read with this. Where's the button? Yeah, I only have 4 chapters left to go with this. And so the plan was to been finish this maybe 2 days ago, but I'm going to read 2 chapters. And then after reading that, we're going to get into Ted Dekker, and I want to get to 75% or 80%. And when I get to 75, 80%, I'm going to switch over to reading chapter 5. Let me see how many pages chapter 5 is, first of all. Because what I don't want to do is overwhelm myself with Bonhoeffer. So it's not that long. So chapter 5, and then before you get into chapter 6, that starts a different section. So let me see. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna try to read 5 and 6, and then I'll probably take a break, and then I'll come back and finish up more reading with I could probably honestly finish Mary Kay Baxter in this blog, because like I said, only 4 chapters. So that's the plan. That's the plan. Let me stick this here. So yeah, that's the plan right now. Right now, we are going to start with Mary Kay Baxter and then go straight into Ted Dekker. I'll probably finish both of these books in this blog. My timer is over there, so I need to set my timer up over here on the iPad. And I'm going to set a timer for 23 hours, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds, because you cannot put 24 specifically. So let's set up a clock. So we want 24 hours, 59, and 59. Cool. Then I can close out these timers here. I'm going to label this timer 24-hour challenge. And there was a specific sound that I liked, story time. Yes, so 23 hours, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds. That is the goal. And so we are starting with Mary Kay Baxter's book. So yeah, I'm gonna dive right in, and I'll have updates of me reading, some time lapses, but I really want to be mindful because tomorrow I have a lot of cleaning and I kind of want to time lapse the cleaning. So we are going to start the timer. 23 hours, 59 minutes, and 54 seconds. So we're starting off with Mary Kay Baxter's book first. And I also do need to open up the audiobook on Audible. So, oops. All right, so I'm on chapter 7 right now. So I'm going to read chapter 7 and have my video in the background. So yeah, I will come back to you guys. I guess when I finish the 2 chapters I need to read, and we'll see how far I've gotten. So I'll be back. Hey y'all. So as you can see, I'm not at 22 hours, 57 minutes, and 10 seconds. And so I read pretty much for an hour. I actually just ended up finishing a divine revelation of spiritual warfare, and it was really good. I'm gonna go with a 4-star rate for this. It was very impactful, insightful. I love the scripture uses. I just wasn't impacted. And, you know, for me, a Christian nonfiction has to be impactful in my life and something I'm going to remember. And so I really enjoyed it. So we are done with the first book, and it is 11:40. So honestly, I'm a little tired, and it could be because I drank that tea. I finished my cup, and I'm also sipping my water. So I kind of want to finish this water. And so now I'm going to pick up on Ted Dekker's The Priestess Graveyard. Like I said, I'm 50% of the way through, and so I may finish it tonight. I may just get to that 75% mark. We'll see. Once I get to 75%, we'll see how I'm feeling. If it's really good, I'm just going to finish it. But yeah, 22 hours, 57 minutes, and 10 seconds. Honestly, I don't think that I probably should have did this today, but we're going to push through and try to get through my TBR and stuff like that. So now I'm going to dive into The Priestess Graveyard. Like I said, it is 11:41 right now. So we'll see how much I get through. And then once I'm done with this book, I'll go to bed. And then in the morning, we'll get up, do my Devo time, and start cleaning and preparing this room for the change on Saturday. So I'll come back. I'm going to start this up again and put my audiobook on. I like the immersive read, something in the background, the audiobook going while I'm also reading. It just helps me to really dive into the book or story that I'm reading. So I'll catch you guys in a few. We are diving into The Priestess Graveyard by Ted Dekker. Hey y'all. It is currently 12:44 in the morning. I mean, it's chapter 26. I am 75% of the way through. I have an hour pretty much and 30 minutes left to go, but I am kind of tired. So we are now at 21 hours, 54 minutes, and 13 seconds with this 24-hour challenge. So only about 3 hours in, or 2 and some change hours in pretty much. But I'm going to resume in the morning. I'm finna crash out in this bed because I have a lot to do tomorrow, and I'm gonna try to record as much as possible. I'm looking at the time that I have left of recording on my camera, and so yeah, I'm gonna go, and I will chat with y'all in the morning. I'm tired. My throat on this side, my tonsils, like my tonsils are swelling back and forth. So like if it's not this one, it's this one. Right now this one is swelling, and so I know eventually this one is gonna swell. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I have a lot of cleaning to do. So I'm gonna try to get up at 6, if not 6, 7. But my alarms are usually set for about like 5:45, 6 a.m. So between 5 and 8, I'll be up. What time I'm gonna get out the bed? Who knows? I ain't got no kids here. My husband ain't here. So I'm gonna put on some anime and knock out, and I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. It's 9:15. I woke up at 8 o'clock, brushed my teeth, washed my face. I made me some banana oatmeal, and then I have me a slice of banana nut bread here as well on the plate. You really can't see it. Hold on. There you go. And then I have my coffee. And so we're going to get back into this 24-hour challenge / blogging my day. As you can see, I still have the 21 hours up. It was paused the whole night. And so I am going to run this while I do my devotional time. And so my devotional time typically consists of reading my devotional book, which is this book here. This is Upon Waking by Jackie Hill Perry. I'm going to read this. Let me take out my book for the day. This and this are the two books that I need to read for the day. And then my Bible, which is this. I'm probably also going to add in my Song of Songs as well. Song of Songs chapter 6, I believe I need to read today. I don't really remember. Today is Friday. Yeah, so I could just look in here. I have two planners. My big planner, I use the calendar, like the monthly view, to put in all my important dates, but the weekly view I use to basically jot down a scripture from that reading of the day. So whatever I'm reading, I basically write down. So today is the 18th. Yeah, Song of Songs chapter 6 is what I need to read, and then write down a scripture that stuck out to me from chapter 6. And so, yeah, I'm kind of disappointed, and I'm praying things work out. As I stated, baby girl's bed was supposed to come tomorrow. I got it off of Amazon. However, Amazon shipped both her mattress and her bed with USPS, and USPS has my stuff in my city, but they're telling me expected delivery is Monday by 8 p.m., which is stupid because it's in my city. It's not like it's in a different city or something. Like, I would understand, but it's legitimately in my city. And you're telling me Monday. I don't understand. I know y'all deliver Saturday. I know y'all deliver Sunday. I'm confused. And so I'm definitely going to complain to Amazon if I don't get my package tomorrow, because technically I said 2-day shipping. And so that would not be 2-day shipping. That would be 4 or 5-day shipping. Like, come on now. And I get that Amazon has no control over USPS, but at the same time, y'all could have just delivered it yourselves, honestly. Like, no disrespect. They could have delivered it themselves or sent it through UPS or FedEx. Y'all sent it through USPS. So I'm still going to break down her bed today, still get that area in order, but I am praying that it comes tomorrow, because baby girl comes back tomorrow. And so she won't have a bed. I mean, she has another bed that I can put in the room. It just would be very, very much, what's the word? Just jam-packed in here, because it's so big that it wouldn't fit in that area. I would have to find a way to open it next to us, and that would just be a lot for me. But if need be, I will do that, but I shouldn't have to do that. So yeah, that is the plan. Where's my phone? So yeah, it's 9:19 right now. I have appointments Monday and Tuesday, physical doctor's appointment on Monday, and then I have my foot doctor appointment on Tuesday. And so I also today need to order myself off of Amazon. It's a lot, but we're gonna get moving on this day. So first things first is me reading and eating breakfast and all that great stuff. So like I said, we're at 21 minutes, 24 hours. What? 21 hours, 54 minutes, and 13 seconds. And so we are going to continue on. I think when I do this challenge again, I'm going to do it the reverse way and just have a timer that goes up to 24 hours, because doing this backwards, I think we're 3 hours in, right? Yeah, we're about 3 hours in. So I'm gonna spend some time doing my reading and stuff like that. I made through Song of Songs. I'm not gonna release time lapses because I want to make sure that I get enough footage for you guys, but I will pop in when I pause the timer. And so yeah, we're going to get started with my review. I'm so tired. I did not go to sleep until like almost 4 o'clock, and I woke up at 8. Yeah, just I technically woke up at 6, but I was like, I can't do it, and went back to sleep until 8 o'clock. It was just very hard for me to go to sleep last night. It was a lot going on in my mind, and just yeah. So we're going to do this, and I will come back to you guys when I stop the timer. So as you guys can see, it's resuming. So I'll be back when I'm done with my devotional routine. Hey y'all. So as you can see, we're at 21 hours, 17 minutes, and 53 seconds. So I don't really know how long that was. I'm not keeping track. Y'all can keep track though. But yeah, so I did my devotional reading for the day, and it basically was talking about how our gifts all have thorns and how we need to just not be self-centered with our gifts, because when we become self-centered, our gifts are not for us. She referenced 1 Peter 4:10-11, and like I said, she just says every Christian has been graced with some gift, and that when everyone functions in the grace that they receive, the body can walk on water, and that every gift has a thorn, right? And so with the grace to lead lives alongside the temptations and control, and that we need to think about ourselves in the light of our gifts, and how that will determine what we use and how we use them. And so to always just be sober-minded when it concerns your gift, which is great because, we have a lot of leaders, celebrity pastors and stuff like that, who actually do take their gifts and become self-indulgent, and then you hear these stories about what people have endured or gone through and stuff like that. So that was pretty good. We did that. I did do my everyday gospel Bible reading, and all it was talking about was all these terrible kings after King Solomon, basically all his sons, and how they were just terrible and terrible and terrible. And then we finally got to Ahab, who was worse than all of the kings before him. Like Ahab, what? Ahab was just absolutely terrible. And then we got to 1 Kings chapter 17, which is about Elijah. And y'all know I am a big fan of Elijah because I sometimes feel like I have an Elijah season in my life. And if you guys don't understand the term Elijah season, we're going to talk about that, because I'm honestly thinking about doing a little private Bible study going through the life of Elijah using Priscilla Shire's, is it Priscilla Shire's? Yes, Priscilla Shire's Bible study. So yeah, that's something I'm conjuring up, thinking of doing. But that probably wouldn't be until like September. So we'll see. I'm thinking about it. But yeah, it was good. It was good. It was good. I wanted to continue, but I got other things to do today. So we have that. Put that away. Then I did Song of Songs, chapter 6. Y'all, Song of Songs is one of those books in the Bible that people don't read because it is so interesting. If you guys don't know, Song of Songs is supposed to be written by Solomon, but it is definitely heavy on the intimacy with a husband and wife, newlyweds and all of that. And it just basically goes through like how God designed sex to be. And it's interesting to read it in such a poetic form because you're like, what does all this mean? And when you read the study notes, you're like, okay, that's what the garden refers to. That's what the valleys refer to. And so it's beautiful to read it because you understand that God created sex. And sex is good, but only in the context of marriage, right? When you have casual sex, you kind of cheapen the purpose of it, and you bring yourself unneeded pain. And it's just beautiful to read Song of Songs, especially being married now. It is definitely very beautiful to read. So I only have 2 more chapters left to go. I'll be honest, I have not been reading like the devotionals and stuff throughout for Song of Songs because I feel like they don't make any sense. Oh, well, I'll take that back. Maybe this one do. I'll probably read them on the last day. But we just have chapter 7 and 8 to go. And so the scripture I'm going to be writing down today is Song of Songs 6:3. I am my lover's and my lover is mine. He browses among the lilies. So I'm going to write that down in my planner as like my scripture choice for today. So let me put this Bible back. Put my watch back on. Put my watch back on. So it's 10:02. I'm gonna be going to Target once my mom gets off. We gotta go into that little. Basically, what Target is, there's a Target, a BJ's, there's Five Below, there's a Starbucks, there's a Marshalls, there's a Ulta Beauty. There's like a bunch of stuff in that area where we gotta go. And so my sister is going actually to get her glasses, I think fixed or something like that. But I'm gonna go simply because one, I'm gonna go to Target to get one of my favorite snacks. I used to love the cheddar jalapeno Cheetos popcorn, but I can't find that popcorn anywhere anymore. Like, it is so hard to find. I don't know if they stopped making it or whatever. So because I like that cheddar jalapeno taste, I've opted to try out popcorners. I wasn't a fan of popcorners, but that cheddar jalapeno, so good. They only sell it at Target. And so I'm gonna go to Target and pick that up. Probably 2 or 3 bags, who knows? Probably get a snack for my husband as well. Honestly, it really doesn't make sense to do all that because for the next 2 weeks we'll be in New York. Like, we'll be here for like 2-3 days, and then like the rest of the week we'll be in New York because this week I have a lot of dance rehearsals to do with the dance ministry, and the next week is the church's. Well, when I say this week, I mean this week coming up because I'm already done with this week. Like, I'm already on Sunday at this point. But yeah, August 1st is our church's gala, and so we'll be dancing. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Get me some popcorners. Probably get a few other necessities while I'm over there. I'm definitely gonna stop by Five Below. There's a Dollar Tree. There's an Old Navy. Like, there's so much over there. So yeah, that is the plan. But God is good, y'all. Because I think I said I was upset because Amazon was supposed to deliver my stuff to tomorrow for baby girl, her crib and her mattress. However, my local post office was talking about Monday, and that didn't make sense because it was already here. Well, it's coming today, which I'm super excited about. So when baby girl gets here tomorrow, she'll be in her bed. I don't have to like worry about what time on Saturday. It'll be here. It'll be here today. So I have 3 packages coming today, 2 Bibles and a commentary, which I'm gonna unbox here, but they will have actual videos as well. And then you guys are gonna see me break down this area, clean it up. Also, go in my closet, take stuff out because I really want to get as much garbage as I can out of here today because garbage is picked up tomorrow. So, while we're there, I'm probably also going to get some garbage bags because I personally have a lot of garbage I got to get rid of. So, yeah, a lot of like my dresses that are on the hanger gotta go because they're like in extra smalls and smalls. We out here wearing extra larges now, so ain't no way. And even when I lose the weight, I'm still gonna be in a large probably. So I'm gonna go and really just, take the time to enjoy my evening, I guess, later on. But yeah, we're done right now. And so I'm still eating my food. So what I'm gonna do next is read more of this crazy, crazy book. Like, when I say crazy, Ted Dekker, I really be wanting to know where his mom be, because sometimes you just be like, what in the world? But like, this stuff really could be happening. So I'm 75% of the way through on chapter 26. Honestly, I'm gonna sit here and finish this. So it says I have 1 hour and 29 minutes left to go in this book. We'll see. So I'm just gonna read it and I'll come back to you guys when I'm done. I'm going to resume the timer. I'm gonna put my audiobook on. And about 1 o'clock, I really just want to start cleaning and stuff like that, breaking down her bed and stuff, because her bed can go inside of the little bag it came with. So yeah, I'm just ready to do all that and just fix this room up and organize things and stuff like that. And maybe when her crib comes, if it comes before we go to Target, I will be able to see if I could get, I'll probably just get them anyway and just get extra large ones. But I want to get those things where you could put your bed on to like move around so that her crib can go on those things, and if I need to move her crib quickly to get into the corner, it's not a problem. So yeah, that's the plan. So let's get back to reading. I'm gonna pop my audiobook. Where is this audiobook at? Libby? Yes, it's on Libby. So I'm actually on chapter 26 right now. All right, so here we go. It says I have 2 hours and 33 minutes and 53 seconds left to go, but because I'm listening to it on 3 times speed, it is less than that. So we're going to read this, and I'll come back to you guys. Like I said, you guys can see the timing, 21 hours, 17 minutes, and 53 seconds. So honestly, I don't know how this is going to go because, like I said, who knows? I don't really know. We'll see how far we can get before I end this video. And then I'll probably redo another video probably at the beginning of the week, doing a 24-hour reading challenge, like a real one. But I just wanted to do this for fun. So I'm gonna go. Let's resume and get back to reading. Okay, y'all, I'm pausing because her stuff is here. Her mattress is here, her crib is here, so I honestly want to get that area cleaned. So I'm going to change my clothes and start cleaning up. So we're going to go to the montage. I only got 77% of the way through, so we're going to pause this and get started. It's 1:07. I finished baby girl's bed maybe like in 30 minutes ago, but I was gonna order my son's, daughter, and I's outfit for the gala, but I looked at the price and I was like, I really don't want to spend that much money for one night. And so I texted my son and told him we'll just do lavender because we all had lavender for the baby shower and the gender reveal. And so he has a lavender shirt. I have my lavender dress from the dinner reveal, but I can't wear that because one, it's too short and it's too tight, and then I had the baby shower dress. So I was literally in here looking for the dress and I can't find it, and I'm trying not to have a breakdown because I'm just frustrated, like very, very frustrated. And maybe it's just me being emotional right now, but I can't find the dress. I don't want to spend money on another outfit because it makes no sense to do that for one night, and that dress should be able to fit me. Like, I don't want to buy a dress not knowing if I get the extra large or the large. I don't want to buy two dresses because I need to figure, like, it's just frustrating. I don't know where my dress is. I found his shirt. I would only have to get baby girl an outfit, and at this point where I'm at is I'm just annoyed. I'm just highly annoyed. I don't know where the dress is, and if it's in the closet, I can't get in the closet because her bed is there. I will have to pick her bed up, put it on the bed to get into the closet, but it should not be in the closet because all my other dresses that I've recently purchased since prior to that are out. And so I don't know where the dress is. And I wanted to do that dress because it's an infinity dress, so I could style it however I want, but I can't find it. And I literally just want to cry my eyes out because I'm over it. Like, I'm over it. I'm not going to Target later, so I did just order from Walmart to have it delivered to my house. Some diapers for her, 2 things of diapers. If they don't have it, they'll just refund me the money back, and then I'll have to go somewhere else for it. I prefer Walmart because they have it for $18, but if I go anywhere else, they want about $30-$40. There's ShopRite. I could go to ShopRite and get 2 boxes for $20 a piece, but again, Walmart was cheaper. So if Walmart doesn't have it, or if they only have 1 box, I'll go get the other box from ShopRite. But I'm just so irritated and annoyed. Like, that dress I probably would have been a lot more comfortable in. I don't want to buy another dress. Like, I really don't, and it's so frustrating. So I have to figure out what I'm gonna do, because I can either just wear the dress from the gender reveal. I haven't worn that dress since the gender reveal, so I don't know how it will fit, but I feel like it won't work for a gala, and I don't know, I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm tired. My back is in pain. My hands hurt. Her bed is together though. It's set up. These are clothes I need to put up. This little bin has toys and stuff that needs to be cleaned, but her bed is done. It's fixed, and like I said, I'm glad I got it in gray because our bed is gray. And so yeah, that's the treadmill right here. I'm honestly just over it. I'm over it. Like I said, it could be the hormones, it could be, you know, the postpartum rage and all of that. And yes, for those who are still wondering, I still am dealing with postpartum. It can take a woman up to 2 years to get out of that postpartum stage. And so for me, it's really just the rage and the emotional hormones that just, yeah. And then if I go to the doctor and I am more than what I am remember being, then I'm even going to be more frustrated, and that's just going to be a whole nother thing. I pray I can find that dress, because if I can't, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't want to buy a dress. I don't want to spend money on another dress. Like, I don't. At first, I was excited too, but then when I thought about it, why am I spending over $260 for some clothes for us for one night? No. So I'm not even going to order baby girl's dress yet, which I probably should not do that. I probably should just order her dress anyway. But I'm gonna wait. I don't want to spend any more money. I paid off some bills that need to be, like, I'm over it. I just want to game. I just want to sit down. I don't even want to read anymore. Like, this vlog is going completely downhill, and this is what I mean when I want to make a vlog. Things start off right, and then things go downhill. And so I'm just gonna wait until my UPS packages get here, and then unbox that on camera. I'll probably read. I'm not gonna do the 24-hour thing anymore. We'll just do that another day. But yeah. Sorry for the negativity. I'm trying not to be negative, but it's hard. It's really, really hard when it's just a lot on me mentally and emotionally, and I don't even like how I look right now. So I'm pretty sure many of you can relate to that feeling after having kids, or whatever the case may be. But it's aggravating. It's really aggravating. So I still didn't eat my banana walnut. It's still here. I did not even eat it because I went straight to, so good. I went straight to doing her stuff. So I don't know what to do. I checked all the bins up there. It's not up there. The only other place it could be is a closet, which would be absolutely stupid because I was just in the closet. And so I don't know what to do. Baby girl don't have an outfit. I don't have an outfit. My son's outfit is good. I mean, baby girl has multiple dresses she can throw on one of her dresses, of course, that she has, but we wanted to color coordinate. And so I don't know. I'm gonna just make it do, I guess. I really want to cry. Like, I'm so frustrated. Because all the times I've seen the dress out in the room, now I can't find it. I'm over it. Like, I checked all the bins. I don't know. I'll come back when my UPS orders get here, from HarperCollins and from Crossway. Let me try to go get in a better mood because I'm over it. Hey guys, it's 2:33. My package hasn't arrived yet, but I'm feeling okay. Okay is what I can say. I vented to my husband about how I was feeling, and so I did end up ordering the clothes because either way, none of us have an outfit for the gala. It's already paid for. We cannot not show up to the gala, and then we're dancing, and so everything came out to $130. I took out my accessories. I took out the other dress. I just went with the infinity dress because I can use it in multiple ways instead of the other one. But the infinity dress over the other dress was way more expensive, but whatever. So I'll show you guys. This is baby girl's dress. We're gonna go with the green. Her dress is coming on Sunday, so that's what it looks like. And the back of it has a bow, but the bow can come off, and it comes with the headband, so we're doing green. My son has black pants here, so I don't have to really worry about that specifically for him, but he just got a green shirt, literally a green button-up long sleeve, because it's most likely going to be cold at the place. With this, it says champagne, but yeah, he got a champagne tie instead of a gold one. That's the champagne. The gold looks like that. I didn't get the gold, I just got the champagne. Baby girl's shoes to go with her dress. Looks like that. And then, like I said, I'm going with the infinity dress. I could wear it multiple times, and it's similar to the dress that I wore at my baby shower, just that dress was in lavender. And also I realized that dress was kind of see-through anyway, and so it was like a sheer material, so I'm hoping this one is a lot thicker. It has over 15,000 views, so, and it's at a 4.4 star rating. I don't really understand. Let me see. Yeah, they say the fit, the versatility, and the comfort and the stretchiness is great, and so it comes in one size or one size plus. I just got the one size. I mean, it'll fit or not, whatever. Oh, that one was cute too. I could have did that, whatever. But you can style it in 72 different ways. And they actually have a video that you can watch to learn all the ways that you do it. I don't really know how I'm going to wear it yet. I want to do the one shoulder type of thing. And I'm just going to wear my black sandals. I was going to try to wear shoes that day, but I'm not even going to mess with my toes like that. I made a pepper sandwich because my husband and my mom said to eat something. So I have a pepper sandwich. Like I said, this side is swollen and I have a sore on my gum back here. And so I can't chew on the left side. I have to go to the dentist and get this tooth in the back, my molar, fixed. There's pretty much a hole in my tooth. It's been there for a couple of months now. So have that. Then I have my water. And I'm just gonna finish reading Ted Dekker's Priest's Graveyard until my package is here. So I'll come back either when the packages are here or if I finish the book first. Either way, I'll be back. So it's 2:37 now. I'm gonna go continue reading. And I'm probably gonna purchase a game or two for my Steam Deck because I'm over everything right now. But I'm going to listen to my audiobook as I read, and I'll come back to you guys whether the packages get here first or if I finish first. I may still be going to Target, I don't know, but I'm going to jump right in. So I'll be back. Hey y'all, it's 3:37, and I just finished reading Ted Dekker's The Priest's Graveyard. I'm giving it 4 stars. Ted Dekker just knows how to frustrate you as a reader. Like, he really knows how to grind your gears. This book was absolutely mind-boggling. It was pretty much fast-paced, pretty much following Danny and Renee in this story, and it's 2 separate timelines that kind of converge. And Danny is this like avenging angel who is killing bad guys for the sake of God. He became a priest, but it also shows the side of trauma and how unhealed trauma can cause you to distort scripture. Because we see that a lot with Danny. He is a priest in America. He's from Bosnia. He dealt with some very tragic things that happened that he never allowed himself to heal from, which caused him to kind of lose his mind. And y'all, the man crazy. The man is crazy. I'm sorry, I'm adding books to my Kindle right now. Yeah, I think these are only 3 I needed to add. Yeah, I'm adding some books to my Christian Kindle. My Kindle Matcha is where I do a lot of my Christian reading because it's so small and compact and I can take it with me out the door if I need to. So I'd rather read like a Christian fiction outside or whatever. But I'm re-adding A Voice of the Ancient because for some reason it wasn't loading on my Kindle. So re-adding that back on. But y'all, yeah, that ending about Lamont and the connection of Lamont to Danny, I can't really say it because if I say it then it spoils everything. But y'all, crazy. Definitely if you're into action-packed thrillers, if you don't mind books that talk about murder, because I will say there are trigger warnings in this for rape, domestic violence, murder, obviously, trauma, sexual abuse, drug abuse, like, and these are not things that were like they want it done to them, they're involuntarily done. And so Ted knows how to get into the nitty-gritty and really grip your mind. I think my favorite book from Ted has definitely been 3, followed by The Girl Behind the Red Rope. What books have I read from him? Skin is probably the one that pissed me off the most out of every book I've ever read from Ted, honestly. I'm just going through and looking. But yeah, I am going to take some time to read chapters 5 and maybe 6, or I'll read chapter 5 and then start Voice of the Ancient, who knows. But I am going to read this, the Dietrich Bonhoeffer Cost of Discipleship. I'm trying to get to Ted's page to see which books I've read from him. Yeah, I've read 3, enjoyed that. I want to read The Circle from him, that series. I also want to read Paradise from him. I read Skin. I want to read The Books of Mortals. I want to read A.D., The Martyr Song. I want to read The Lost Books. Like, there's so many from him that I want to read. Now, there is a sequel to this book for Danny Henson. It's called The Sanctuary. And it pretty much, I guess, picks up from after the things that happened in book 1, and it still involves Danny and Renee, and I guess a new mystery thriller kind of aspect, which I do want to read because that synopsis was like, what? But I'm gonna take a break from Ted right now. Ted is one of those authors where him and Jamie, I could only read once a month because they can be a little dark, a little gritty, especially Jamie. Her books, they really scare me sometimes. But okay, we got that going. Let me update and then eject it. But yeah, 4 stars for that. So I did complete 2 of the books already for my TBR. Ted Dekker's book I said I was going to complete, which I did, and I also completed Mary Kay Baxter's book. I have a Audible credit, and I think I'm going to use the Audible credit for her other book, because honestly, when it comes to audiobooks, I get them from Hoopla, I get them from Libby, if need be, and I have 3 library cards for Libby, so I have options of libraries to get audiobooks from, and then I also will just download them. So yeah. All right, eject, and we're gonna try again to open it because I don't know why the file is not opening. If it don't open, I mean, I have the physical copy on my bookshelf over there. I just don't want to read the physical copy. I just don't. So far I've done 2,384 steps. I'm still debating. I don't know if we're gonna go or not to Target. I'm waiting to see from Walmart if they got my order for the Pampers or not. All right, let's try again to open this book. All right, yeah. For some reason, this book is not, it's like the only book not opening on my Kindle. Crazy. And I done put it on there twice. Let me see if her other book will open up. Okay, Shield of the Mighty opens up. So why does this one not open up? That's crazy. Okay, so A Voice of the Ancient is not opening up on there. So we're going to have to put it on my Kobo and read it from my Kobo because, I mean, I could just read it physically, but I don't want to read it physically. E-readers are just easier to deal with. Let me see if I have it on my Kobo. I don't. So I need to put it on my Kobo right now. So I guess I will just convert both files to a EPUB because I'm not sure what's going on with that. Yeah, I'm just gonna put all her books on here because I don't have time to be messing with this acting crazy. So yeah, the next book I am going to read is definitely going to be A Voice of the Ancients. I'm going to be reading that. I'm going to pop that on my Kobo and start reading that. Packages have not arrived yet, so I did go ahead and get 2 new games for my Steam Deck. I got Cottonville, which is just a cutesy little game. It's not like, you know, it's just cutesy. So I got that, and then I also got Fantasy Girl Life I or whatever. I don't even know what the game is called, but I got the game. There's like so many games that I want, but I'm kind of like pushing out when I get those games, if that makes sense. And so, yeah, I think the next game I'll probably get is the Guardians of Azuma. Might be the next one, but yeah, I'm going to transfer. I'm going to edit these in Calibre right now and then transfer them to my Kobo. And then, oh, I'm a dummy. I have these already, but you know what? We're just going to delete them. Why do I have this book twice? I don't know, but yeah, I'm just editing these now so that they can be transferred over, even though I had some of these already on here, so I don't understand. Remove. Because it's not opening on my Kindle, and I don't understand why. Like, I can open the sequel. The sequel will open up, as you can see. It opens up. Hold on, my son is calling. Sorry about that. My son called, so I had to answer that and talk to him. Basically about the whole outfit situation for the gala and when he's coming back, because we have to have rehearsal. So he's going to come back on Wednesday. So we'll either be in New York Wednesday night or Thursday afternoon. But yeah. I am... Oh, it's just done. So now I'm just transferring the books over here. And I actually need to take the other one off of here because, yeah. Doesn't make sense. So I don't know. I might follow up with Winter's Chill. The way that I'm feeling, Winter's Chill might be the vibe. Oh no. Obviously, I know what the next book has to be because I forgot I have TBR. So, not Crier Stone. Alright, am I bugging or... Okay, I thought I was bugging for a second. So the next book I will read on my Kindle Matcha is going to be The Chaos Grid by Lyndsey Lewellen. So we have that already prepped. But yeah, I basically, once I read Voice of the Ancient and go straight into that, I would have finished like my TBR jar prompts, which is fun. So yeah, I'm just gonna transfer these books. I have a lot of other books to transfer over, but I ain't doing it right now. We just gonna transfer these and call it a day. This game is starting, so honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. We're gonna exit. Well, we started over. It says I was playing for 19 minutes, but honestly, I wasn't. I really wasn't. Alright, so we need this. I meant to edit this. Whatever. I'm not re-editing it. I'm just not. Alright, so I have these books to transfer. Send specific file, main memory, KEPUB, yes. So that's transferring over. But yeah, I'm gonna go play some Fantasy Life I, right? The girl who still signed. And yeah, that's my day. Next time I come on, my package will be coming, and I'll probably have an update as well on reading. So I'm gonna game for a bit, then read Dietrich Bonhoeffer's Cost of Discipleship. Then I will get into the other book. Let me see if I can get the audio book for it though. Let me see if they have it on Libby before I decide to go to Hoopla. Yeah, they don't have the audio book. Nope. So Hoopla it is. And if Hoopla don't have it, then that's gonna be tragic. Alright, let me eject this. Let's see. Yes, they have A Voice of the Ancients on Hoopla. So I'm just going to borrow the book. So now I have it. So I have 8 more borrows for the month. So right now off of Hoopla, I'm borrowing The Cost of Discipleship and Voice of the Ancients. So that's great to go. I'm just waiting for this to disconnect so we can get on with life. There we go. Okay. Cool. There we go. Take that off. Close that out. Alright, so now we have the book available to myself to read when I'm ready. What? Yeah, sorry about that. My brother was at the door and I ran to the bathroom. But yeah, we have Voice of the Ancient now on the cover, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna put that over here. We're gonna put Bonhoeffer over here, and I am honestly going to game for a bit, and so I'll come back when my packages arrive because they still have not arrived. So I'll come back with an update on my packages once they get here. Hey y'all, so it's, I don't even know what my iPhone is. Whew. I'm back in the house. I went to Target, I went to Vllo, and I went to Carter's. It's 7:32 p.m. back in the house. So real quick, what I got from everywhere. From Carter's, I just got 2 things for baby girl. I got her, I don't even know why this is still on there, but I got her this sort of sleep sack. She had these as a newborn, obviously 0 to 3 months, but the ones that she had would have her arms like inside, and so she fights her way out of them. So I got this one. It's from the brand Purely Soft by Carter's. I got it in a medium, which is a 6 to 12. Yeah, 6 to 12 a month. So this goes up to 25 pounds. Baby girl is only 15 pounds. So this is 17 to 25 pounds. And so this is going to be good for her when she gets back. Throw that in her bed. And then I just got her one of the pajamas. I have a bunch of pajamas for her in size 9s. She's so tiny, so I found this one. It's so cute. It's like puppies all over it, and then the feet are like little puppies. So don't know if she's gonna wear this one, but 9 months. Then from Five Below, got a bunch of snacks, and also from let me do Target. So from Target, I got some baby spinach because I'm cooking salmon Alfredo pasta tonight with some spinach on the side. I also bought 2 of these lavender or vanilla lavender Starbucks coffees. They're limited edition. They're so hard to find at Walmart, but Target had them. They had the bags, and then they had the K cups. So we got the regular coffee for that. So we got 2 of those, and then I got me some popcorners. I want to try the white cheddar. I think I didn't mind this one, so I got 1 bag of those. But I got 2 bags, and they were 2 for $7 of my jalapeno cheddars. This thing here, y'all, banging. If you're looking for a spicy chip. And then everything else is undergarments. I ain't gonna show that, but I got a new brand from Target, I guess, that I'm new to me. It's called Alden. And so I got some cotton, and then I got some microfiber. I have 4 packs, so I have 2 from Alden and then 2 from Hanes because I needed undergarments. Like I said, nothing fits. So that's from Target. I just want to get these bags out. I already got the oven going so I could season the food. Five Below. Mind you, my UPS package is not here, so it should be here by the time I start cooking. And tonight, like I said, TVN is going to be playing Esther, so my mom's going to set that up on her TV. Luckily, they play it at 8, and then they replay it again at 10, and so I'm probably not going to watch all of it if I don't pay attention on my phone. But Five Below got snacks. I'm trying out these Drizzleicious mini rice cake reimagined snacks. My sister said she had these, so I got the birthday cake bites. They're literally rice cakes with drizzle on them. They also have chia, quinoa, and flax in them. I've never heard of it. So, and it's made with avocado, and it's gluten-free. So that's great. So I got the birthday cake flavor. I got the s'mores bites flavor. I think I got 4 of these. Yes. We got the cookies and creams flavor, and then the cinnamon swirl bites. If I get snacks, I want them to be healthy. Everything else is not healthy. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I went stir crazy on candy. I got Skittles and original and wild berry. I got gummy bears and the berry and the original. 2 packs of strawberry straws. 1 of the blue raspberry, and then my white chocolate for the cookies and cream Hershey's, and the Reese's and white chocolate as well. The peanut butter. I was trying to get some cookie butter. They didn't have any, so that's fine. But I'm gonna go and get this food started, go season the salmon, put that in the oven, and get the water boiling for the noodles. It's literally almost 8 o'clock, so I'm trying to finish up at least before 7:50 so I could just chill, watch Queen Esther, play some games. When my package gets here, I will do the quick unboxing, and I think that'll be the end of the video. I have not read A Voice of the Ancient yet, nor have I read Dietrich Bonhoeffer's book, but I will be reading those tonight before I go to sleep. But yeah, let me hurry up, get in this kitchen and cook, and yeah, I'll be back when my packages get here. Hey y'all, I'm back to end this vlog. Dinner is almost done. The pasta's almost done. The salmon has been in for about almost 40 minutes now. It's 8:24, and I'm just gonna end this vlog off here. And I'll let you guys know in the next vlog, which I'll probably vlog again on Monday for my appointments, Monday and Tuesday. But and then baby girl will be back anyway. So yeah, I did reach my goal for walking today though, which is great. I did 6,196 steps, but I'm still probably gonna get in that treadmill for 30 minutes. But my packages came from Crossway in Harper, so I'm gonna go through the Crossway one. And I'm watching Queen Esther right now on TBN from Sight and Sound, which is, the costumes in this is just amazing. Like I love Sight and Sound. Like they do such a phenomenal job with their productions. But okay, gotta open it now because I gotta take out the garbage. Ooh, so nice. Okay, so I got the expository commentary. This is volume 9. It has saran wrap on it. I am gonna take it off. Super excited to have this. Like, I have like single volume commentaries. A few, like, I mean, I have full volume commentaries. I have a few single ones that are like small, but these are like hefty. So this is the expository commentary for John through Acts. The next one I'm going to get is, I believe, Hebrews to Revelation, and then after that I want the one from Isaiah to Ezekiel. I think it is. I'm gonna get all 12 volumes, but I'm gonna get them out of order. And it does contain like the actual scripture. So it says John 8:30 to 59, and it has John 8:30 to 59. So you can preach from this if you really wanted to. You could do a full study from this. I got John through Acts because y'all know I love the Gospel of John, and I want to read through Acts again. Well, I want to read through Acts for the first time in my life, and I've never actually read through Acts. Like, never, y'all. Well, I read through Acts. What I'm saying is I never studied it. If that was it. I never studied it. So yeah, and it comes with one ribbon bookmark. So we have that commentary, and then the Bibles. We have, I believe these are Bibles. I assume these are Bibles. I don't know why I got another one of these, but they sent me another Apocrypha, KJV, 1611 edition. I'm not really sure why I have another edition of this. So I'm gonna keep this one to give away because I don't need 2 of these. I have a copy already. I don't even know where my copy is, honestly. I need to find it. It's probably in that corner. Oh, yeah, it's down there. So what is this? Oh, the other. Okay, so I got 3 Bibles today. They put 2 in one box. Interesting. So yeah, I have a Bible, an extra Bible. I don't really know what to do with that. So excited for these. So excited. So I got I got 2 in blue. Right? Yeah. So I got the blue leather soft of the NET Net, or the Net Bible Full Notes Edition. It has 59,074 translator notes. I will leave a link to videos where I watched. But y'all, I got this because I was intrigued. So I got it in the blue leather soft. It looks like this with the little symbol up top, NET translation. I know they had the NET for the Abide Bible, but they no longer, they have it for hardcover. I don't want hardcover. I wanted the soft leather touch, but they don't make those anymore apparently. But simply put, I will show you guys quickly because I'm gonna have full videos on these. This little section is scripture. You have 2 verses, I think, verses 1 and 2, and then these 3 columns are all notes, and you have different types of notes. You have translator notes, you have translator criticism or something like that, and then you have study notes. And so it gives you a variety of things. And yeah, I'm super excited for this. I'm not going to dive into it right now, but it does come with 2 ribbon bookmarks down there. So, ooh, what's going on here? Okay. Then we got the Alexander McLaren Study Bible, and the NKJV, Encouragement and Insights for a Christ-Centered Life. And I got this in the blue leather soft. This is so much prettier in person. This blue does not look like that blue. Y'all see that blue? Now look at this blue. This is so pretty. And my lighting, oh my God. And the, y'all, can y'all see that? That is fire. It has 2 ribbon bookmarks. So gorgeous. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, that's what I got in the mail today. I'll have in-depth videos for these really soon. I don't want to play around with them right now because I just want to chill out. So, that is it for this video. Forgot I wasn't holding the mic, but that is it for this video. I'm going to finish cooking, finish watching Queen Esther, and so I'll holler at you guys in the next video. If you made it to the end, post up whatever this emoji is so that I know that you watch. I need to go because the oven is beeping. I gotta get the salmon out. So I'll talk to you guys in the next vlog. Bye.